Stoicism is an ancient Greek philosophy. Founded by Zeno of Citium in the early 3rd century BC, it has endured the ages, evolving and adapting to various cultural contexts. Today it remains highly relevant, offering a roadmap for navigating the complexities of modern life. Its core teachings focus on personal discipline, ethics, and the pursuit of wisdom. In our fast-paced world, many people feel overwhelmed by external pressures and opinions. Social media, societal expectations, and the rapid spread of information can make it difficult to find inner peace. Here, Stoicism provides a solid foundation. It teaches us to focus on what truly matters, prioritizing inner virtue over external validation. As Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By learning to differentiate between what we can control and what we cannot, Stoicism encourages us to let go of unnecessary worries. This mindset shift can lead to profound personal growth and freedom. This essay will explore key Stoic concepts such as control, acceptance, and virtue. One of the foundational tenets of Stoicism is the principle of control. This idea is about recognizing the dichotomy between what is within our control and what is not. Epictetus, another influential Stoic philosopher, emphasized this in his teachings. He famously stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Understanding this distinction is crucial for achieving inner peace. In life, many factors are beyond our reach. These include other people's opinions, natural events, and the passage of time. Stoicism teaches that investing energy in trying to change or control these is futile. Instead, we should focus on what we can influence, such as our thoughts, actions, and reactions. This realization can be incredibly liberating. It allows us to redirect our efforts towards self-improvement and personal growth. The principle of control also involves letting go of the need for approval from others. By internalizing the Stoic mindset, we can break free from this cycle. Developing this perspective requires practice and mindfulness. Acceptance is another cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It involves embracing the reality of situations beyond our control with composure. The Stoics believed that by accepting what we cannot change, we reduce unnecessary suffering. This acceptance is not about resignation but about facing life's challenges with grace and resilience. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on acceptance in his meditations. He wrote, "Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny. For what could more aptly fit your needs?" This perspective encourages us to align with the natural flow of life. By resisting the urge to fight against the inevitable, we conserve our energy for more productive pursuits. In practical terms, acceptance can transform our relationship with the world. It enables us to let go of grudges, fears, and anxieties tied to external events. For example, if someone criticizes us unfairly, acceptance helps us to move on without internalizing their negativity. We learn to view such instances as opportunities for growth rather than threats to our self-esteem. In Stoicism, virtue holds a central place. It is considered the highest good and the key to true happiness. Virtue encompasses qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By focusing on personal virtue, we shift our attention away from external validation, finding fulfillment within ourselves. The Stoics taught that living a virtuous life is essential for achieving peace of mind. When we concentrate on developing our character, we gain clarity about what truly matters. This inward focus helps us disregard superficial opinions, freeing us from the tyranny of others' judgments. As Seneca, another esteemed Stoic philosopher, advised, "The wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not." Pursuing virtue encourages us to engage in self-reflection and continuous learning. It involves assessing our values and aligning our actions with them. This alignment creates a sense of integrity and self-respect, reinforcing our independence from external influences. Over time, we become more resistant to the pressure of social expectations. Section 5. Focus on actions. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of focusing on our actions and judgments. This principle encourages us to take responsibility for our behavior and decisions. It is about acting with intention and integrity, regardless of external circumstances. By concentrating on our actions, we gain control over our lives, reducing the influence of outside opinions. Epictetus frequently highlighted the significance of this principle. He taught that we should concern ourselves only with our responses to events, not the events themselves. This mindset empowers us to live authentically, guided by our values rather than the expectations of others. It allows us to navigate the world with confidence and clarity. Focusing on actions also involves cultivating discipline and perseverance. It requires setting goals and pursuing them with determination. When we invest energy in meaningful endeavors, we become less susceptible to the distractions of external judgment. Section 6. Practical tips for Stoicism. Incorporating Stoic principles into daily life can be transformative. There are several practical strategies to help embrace a Stoic mindset. These include meditation, journaling, and cognitive reframing. Each of these practices supports the development of mindfulness and self-awareness, crucial for Stoic living. Meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating focus and clarity. It involves setting aside time each day to quiet the mind and reflect on one's thoughts. By practicing meditation, we learn to observe our emotions without judgment, fostering acceptance and emotional regulation. Journaling is another effective method for integrating Stoic concepts. Writing down our thoughts and reflections helps clarify our values and priorities. It allows us to track our progress and identify areas for growth. Cognitive reframing involves altering our perspective on situations. It is about challenging negative thought patterns and adopting a more constructive outlook. By practicing reframing, we can shift from a mindset of victimhood to one of empowerment. Section 7. The impact of meditation and journaling. Meditation and journaling are integral components of a Stoic lifestyle. Both practices promote self-reflection and emotional balance, key elements of Stoic philosophy. By incorporating these techniques into our routine, we can deepen our understanding of ourselves and enhance our resilience. Meditation, as practiced within Stoicism, involves focusing on the present moment. It encourages us to detach from distractions and cultivate inner peace. This practice aligns with the Stoic principle of control, emphasizing our ability to manage our thoughts and emotions. Regular meditation can lead to increased mindfulness and reduced stress. Journaling complements meditation by providing a space for introspection. It allows us to articulate our thoughts and feelings, gaining insight into our motivations and behaviors. Through journaling, we can identify patterns and triggers, enabling us to make conscious changes. This process enhances self-awareness and aligns with the Stoic pursuit of wisdom. Section 8. Reframing thoughts. Reframing thoughts is a vital technique in Stoicism. It involves changing our perspective to alter the way we experience events. This approach empowers us to reinterpret challenges as opportunities for growth. By mastering the art of reframing, we can transform adversity into a source of strength. The Stoics believe that our perception of events, rather than the events themselves, determines our emotional response. Marcus Aurelius advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Reframing helps us harness this power, enabling us to view situations more positively. To practice reframing, we must first identify negative thought patterns. This requires self-awareness and mindfulness. Once we recognize these patterns, we can challenge and replace them with constructive alternatives. For example, viewing failure as a learning experience rather than a personal setback can foster resilience. Reframing is a skill that develops with practice. It involves patience and persistence, as well as a willingness to challenge ingrained beliefs. By consistently applying this technique, we can enhance our emotional resilience and adaptability. Section 9. Conclusion. The benefits of a Stoic mindset. Adopting a Stoic mindset offers profound benefits for personal freedom and mental peace. By embracing key Stoic principles, we can liberate ourselves from the constraints of external opinions. This liberation fosters a sense of autonomy and self-assurance, essential for a fulfilling life. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, accept external events with composure, and prioritize personal virtue. These principles empower us to redefine our relationship with the world. By concentrating on our actions and judgments, we cultivate a sense of purpose and integrity. This focus enhances our resilience and adaptability, equipping us to face life's challenges with confidence. Integrating Stoic practices such as meditation, journaling, and reframing thoughts further strengthens our mindset. These techniques promote self-reflection and mindfulness, essential for inner growth. By dedicating time to these practices, we enhance our emotional well-being and mental clarity. The